What's up with it? This your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Leo. Leo. What's up with it? What's up? Alright, Leo. Wait, I forgot to shuffle these before I really got started. What's up, Linus? How you feeling this morning? Hey, what's up, Marie? Alright, so anyway, let me see. What we talking about? So, Leo, what we got going on? Okay. What's up, Kimmy? All right, so what we got? We got cancer caretaker. All right, we'll see. So this would be more self-care in general, like self-love, loving on yourself, feeling nurturing. Some of y'all about to, your status is about to go up. You guys could either be dating or being in a company or being cared for by somebody who has a lot of status, somebody who's probably very popular in the public eye. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer. All right, so this is somebody who's you maybe either you're tolerant of their ways or they're tolerant of your ways. One of the two. I'm not quite sure. All right, but it's somebody who's looking at the relationship from a more detached perspective or looking at your connection. You know what I mean? This is somebody who may take care of you or who may like nurture you in a way that's unusual to you. Sometimes it could be like, I give a case of example. There's a guy at my gym. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Well, like in a couple of weeks actually, because my schedule changed. So I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. But when I was going on a regular, this was the guy that would always say, I don't know why you lifting all those weights. You still fat. It was loving from him. From him, it was loving. You know what I mean? And it's loving because in his mind, he would like to see me become better. He wants me to be my best version. You know what I mean? So this may be somebody who gives you guys harsh love or tough love, or this is somebody who you're giving tough love to. But it's somebody who's whipping you into shape, or you're gonna whip them into shape. One of the two. But it's in a loving, nurturing, understanding way. All right, this could just be, if it's not one person in particular, then you're gonna notice this from people, where people may be gentle and loving towards you, but they also kind of like have these high hopes, these high expectations of you. So if they're giving to you or investing in you or like, you know, sharing of themselves with you, then they're expecting you to become a better version, to become great. Let's call it great. They're expecting you to become great. What's up, Nita? They're expecting you to become great or a better version somehow like that. All right. So these are people who will probably be very opinionated, people who are also very accomplished or very like well achieved. They're also very ambitious. Yeah, you're getting recognition. You guys are gonna be getting a lot because of the 10th house. You guys are gonna be recognized a lot, mostly by people who care about you. So this can even be friends, family, and in general, even if it was higher ups, authority figures, next door neighbors, whoever, don't really matter. Usually when Aquarius shows up, it's usually large groups of people. And with the 10th house here, it could be large groups of people or large groups of popular, famous, something like that. All right, you guys are getting recognition a lot. You know what I mean? So your fame may go up. Your clout may be going up. All right, we got impulse again. All right. And an individual, I came out again. So this is similar to Sag. So you guys may be having the same situation with a Sag. You guys about to get a lot of money. Or people are just gonna want to pay y'all, pay for stuff, pay y'all, just, you know what I mean? So this could be like patrons. These may be famous people who are like paying y'all. Maybe like you're doing hair, you're doing nails, you're doing tarot, you're doing taxes or some shit. You know what I mean? Who knows what you're doing? But you'll be in like the midst of popular, famous people, most likely. And famous, you know, that varies, but popular, we know what popular is, so it's that. All right, what else you need to know? What else? What's up, Solamaya? Let me see. What else you need to know? So, I don't know. You know, people may also just be unusually friendly with y'all too, which is, you know what I mean, and generous. It says your mantra and affirmations will manifest divine time, so continue to speak them and don't give up. So this is basically having a positive self-talk, positive affirmations for yourself. All right. What else you need to know? Hey there, Erica. You need to know, make sure to check in with yourself and what's troubling you instead of masking your pain with laughter and jokes. But you know, I was also thinking, I'm thinking that some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who is a comedian. Like they may be showing up into your life as like, this may be somebody who jokes harshly. That might be what it is. Because remember how I was just saying that guy, like he'd be telling me, hey man, you still fat. You know what I mean? Or like, what are you lifting those weights for when you still fat? That's him jokingly showing love. So this may be somebody who's a jokester, just funny. And it says, damn Gina, no more skimming. Abundance and prosperity is coming to you from spirit. All right, and then we got messenger because of the house fetch. So it says good and unexpected luck is about to show up in your home and life. Spirit is smiling down on you with abundance and blessings. So a lot of good shit is coming your way. All right, it is definitely going to be money because Fortuna is here, which means that either you're becoming friends with somebody who's rich, famous, or you're becoming friends with somebody who's got a skill and a gift or ability that they're able to make money from, and they may share this with you. Either share the clout, the status, share the spoils of their like victories, or share the ability, the talent to do so for yourself. So one of the two is happening here because Aquarius can sometimes be a teacher too. All right, so all right, now we're gonna get into the tarot real quick and see what's up. All right, so we got 10 of Pentacles. God damn. So it's got to be money for y'all. It's got to be money, right? Popularity. You know what I mean? This is an abundance of money. If not, it's like an abundance of resources. Some of y'all could be taking on a large purchase, but it's one that's beneficial or useful for you. So this could be like investing maybe in stocks, getting, I don't know, houses, cars. We got 2 of Cups. There's a lot of partnerships. 2 of Cups upright too. So partnerships. People gonna express how they feel around y'all a lot more. And even if it's just one person. Yeah, we got 2 of Pentacles here too. So people probably be having you weigh in on their options. I mean, weigh in on like I don't know what their problems are. Maybe like they may kind of like be patient with you too. Yeah, people coming to you for guidance. We got the Hierophant here too. So people may be coming to you for guidance, or coming to you for service, or coming to you for, I don't know, just maybe to learn, maybe your regiment. You know what I mean? They believe you, your value system. So like if these are like romantic relationships that are coming your way, then these are people who like your value system. They like your traditions. They like how you carry yourself. They like your status. They like how you're viewed in public. You know what I mean? They'll also be patient with you and try to adapt to who you are or who you're becoming. This could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Sag, Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer. All right. And then we got 6 of Pentacles behind that, upright. So some of y'all, either if it's a job, they're gonna probably pay y'all more than what they would pay everybody else, or this is a raise because of the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. That gives you a 9 of Pentacles. So you're about to be sitting in a lot more material success or a lot more material abundance. This is probably a harvest period for a lot of y'all, for the hard work, for maybe like, you know, being able to multitask. You guys are gonna be getting better at work-life balance, where you're not gonna be having to like juggle too many. You may be juggling a lot of things, but you're gonna be able to handle them a lot better, a lot more efficient. You're gonna notice that you're a lot more efficient and a lot more confident in your ability to get things done, to get the rewards that you want. So this was what's you're about to get payouts, a lot of payouts. I was gonna say continual payouts. You know what I mean? People may come back. So if you sell like a service or a product, people may come back because you guys are getting recognized like for popularity. So I think people may start paying for that wow factor. Even if they're not paying you, thank you so much. Ooh, piece of candy. Even if they're not paying you for like a service or whatever, then they're investing way more time than they would normally invest into anybody else trying to build a relationship with you. So you're gonna notice that they're adapting to your way of doing things. They're taking on your value system. They're taking on what you believe to be right, wrong. You know what I mean? They're gonna kind of go along with that because they see that when you say something or when you tell them to do something, it works out. So they're like, all right, I'm gonna do that. Or if you do tarot, when you predict something, they be like, yeah, it did. You said that. You know what I mean? If you do nails or whatever, people gonna go crazy. Or you do hair, people go crazy when they see you do it. They're like, oh shit, who did your hair? You know what I mean? So I'm giving you examples. It could be more. You could do cars. It don't matter what the fuck you do. Just people just know that you have a skill or ability. And it's probably from somebody that you learn from, or you're sharing it with more people. And this is bringing in you more income. Sometimes just sharing like your good fortune could just be you sharing, because you guys are Leos, you know, and you guys are a little vain. So sometimes the blessing could just be you showing up into people's lives, sharing more of your spirit, sharing more of your personality, sharing more of your loving, generous energy, natural. You know what I mean? So they could be that, because you guys kind of intuitively know what people need. And the people that are coming into your life intuitively know what you need. It may not look how you would expect it to look, but it's going to be useful to you in the same light, nonetheless. All right. What else? What else? There was another deck I was looking for. Oh, all right. What else? If they tell you some more about money, we're gonna see it. Nah, that's right. That's right, Kimmy. I believe it. If y'all with me, y'all got to be a blessing in somebody's life. Y'all could be traveling soon, or packing, getting new clothes, new wardrobe. I think that may be what it is too. You guys may start looking the part or acting the part. So maybe you guys are, I don't know, some of y'all may be dealing with actors, actresses, because you guys may be getting more into your ego. And it's letting you know that ego could be ruining your relationship. So don't let pride get in your way. Keep that, rein that in, okay? All right, anyway, it says closer look, nosy people being in your business. So people are just gonna be keeping eyes on you, keeping tabs. So you guys may be experiencing more views, more stalkers online. You may notice more people, like in public, you may notice more people looking at you. You know what I mean? Where you may look at them and they looking at you. What the fuck is you looking at? You know what I mean? They just be looking at you. You may notice that a lot, like, oh shit. But I definitely think everywhere you go, people may be very like sensitive towards you or sensitive towards your needs and understanding of who you are, or understanding of who you're becoming. Because Saturn sometimes give me an energy of becoming. It's a long period, a long drawn out road, but like you're gonna get there. 10th house is one of those things too. Your achievements don't just happen overnight. They happen over time. So some of y'all, this is like success that has been happening and building up over time. You guys are about to see the fruits of those things in the way that people treat you, in the way that people like respect you, in the way that people like honor you or pay you, you know what I mean? All that, the way that they interact with you, all that stuff is gonna imply respect. All right, so anyway, let me get signs. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Sag, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, and Leo, Cancer, Taurus. All right. Okay. So, Leo, that was y'all reading. Also, if you guys got, Capricorn in your chart, Capricorn's gonna be next. Also, in probably about an hour and a half, I'm gonna be coming back and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna do it all signs because I'm not gonna have time in the evening. So I'm gonna do it in like an hour and a half. All right, so be looking for me to come back. I know y'all may be at work, just watch the playback or stay quiet. Shh. Don't let nobody know you're on your laptop. Don't let nobody know you're on your phone. All right, thank you for the support, Samaya. You're Maya. All right, so anyway, I'm gone, y'all. I'll be back in a little bit.